In this video, I want to discuss what's the #1 metric for measuring the health of any real estate market in the country. So, and I will ask, do you think it's prices of home? Is it the number of homes? Is it the number of new listings? You know, what's the #1 metric for measuring the health of a real estate market? And for me and many other experts, it all comes down to this: months of inventory. That's where you take the amount of supply and divide it by the demand as measured by the number of sales. Let me explain. So let's say a market has 10,000 homes for sale and 5,000 homes sold that month. That means you have 2 months of inventory. If the market had 5,000 homes for sale and 5,000 homes did sell, that means we have 1 month of inventory. Now, if you have just 2,500 homes for sale and 5,000 homes sold, that means you have half a month of inventory. And this is where we've been at here in the Metro Denver area for basically all of this year, is about a half a month of inventory. And we've been less than 2 months since the beginning of 2013. So this is the 9th consecutive year we've been under 2 months. So what does that mean? A buyer's market is considered when you have 6 or more months of inventory. Okay, a balanced market is 4 to 6 months of inventory. And then it's considered a seller's market when you have less than 4 months of inventory. And we've been under 2 for now 9 consecutive years and less than a half a month for majority of this year in 2021, which tells us how insane of a seller's market we have right now. And that's what I really look to and track on a monthly basis. What I want you to know, I did a deep dive into the relationship between months of inventory and the average prices of a single family home. And what I found is that home prices generally always rise until we have at least 6 months of inventory of homes for sale. And prices don't drop on homes until we have over 6 months of inventory. And what I also notice in this analysis is when we have 4 to 5 months of inventory, we typically still see home prices appreciating 3.5% to 4.5%. If we see 3 to 4 months of inventory, home prices are increasing usually 5, 6, maybe 7% a year. But then when inventory levels, months of inventory drops below 2%, we have seen, like in the last 9 years, home prices appreciating at an average rate of 9% a year. That means the average home in Denver has doubled in value in the last 8 years. So if your home was $300,000 then, it's possibly worth around $600,000 right now. And so if you're a first-time home buyer, you know, the average price of a home in September, I know, was what, $688,000. And so if you decide, hey, I'm gonna wait a year and see what happens, well, if history repeats itself, which is very common because it's done it for 9 years, and home prices go up 9% next year, that $688,000 home will now be worth $750,000. That means you have to come up with an extra $68,000 to buy that home. And I just ask it, can you save $68,000 in the next 12 months? I bet you probably can't. So that's why it's so important for you to buy a home sooner than later here in the Denver market. Is home prices are still going to appreciate rapidly. So please, for your own sake, don't wait. You know, now is the time to buy. So please do that, you know, for your own, you know, sake, for creating your own wealth, because that's what is needed. I want to see you become a homeowner. And if you like this video, this information, please share it with others. Please also subscribe to my page here, my channel, and I'll be sharing more videos here soon. In my next video, I'm going to discuss why demand is so strong for real estate here in Denver. So stay tuned and watch my next video as well.